Let's do a triple bingo. Reventure is a fun little game you can beat in like 10 to 15 hours casually. Speedrun like in 2 to 3 hours. The cool thing is it has 100 endings and it is basically made for bingos because you can do like almost every single bingo right from the start. Every single ending right from the start. There are a few endings that take a bit, but let's just hope we don't get those. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reveal the bingo. And I already don't like that one. There are quite some hard stuff in here. So the number in the brackets is the ending number. I'm gonna start with kill the shopkeeper. Actually, I want to do that. Bomb castlers, good. Oh, kill mimic is bad. So, going for WMD with Shop Cannon. Because the column 5 looks pretty good actually. There's one long ending and that's completely fine. Also, I can only do in the first 15 endings the cannon. Because then it would trigger ending 17, which is not on the board, so it's actually bad. So here's the WMD. And that is a shop cannon. So I'm definitely gonna go for those. That is a pretty tough one. Actually, don't want to do that. And I guess I go for the legendary gardener as well. Means I have to cut all grass. Oops. Down here is also some grass. Take the bomb. Oh, don't forget those. Over here is a bit grass. And the rest is down here. And that's Legendary Gardener. So what else can I do? I can actually kill the Dark Lord. That's a good one, because I have the sword with me. I have to come here several times more for feed the mimic, die to the diagonal spikes, and sleep with the princess. But I don't need the sword at those endings. That's why I'm gonna do kill the Dark Lord now. Also 3 endings up here, that means I can use a flute cycle. That is pretty good. There's more, right? Hack the princess somewhere else, that's good. Hack Dark Lord as well. That's that. So what am I going to do is that. Oh. Sleep with Princess is easy. Bomb the Castle is actually also really easy. Diagonal Spikes and Feed Mimic, okay. So I'm gonna do a flute cycle now. Means there's an item which gives me a checkpoint, so I don't spawn at the at my house. Therefore, because the flute has some weight, I also gonna use the hook. Every item you grab on will lower your jump and slow you down a bit. It lowers your jump by a half block, so you always can use 2 items for free. I'm actually gonna use 3 items here, because of Feed the Mimic. The problem is with the flute alone, I would not get up to the spot where I have to feed the Mimic. So that's why I have the hook with me. Also, you're gonna see the burger here as a little timer on it. You only has some short time to bring it to its destiny. For the first fruit cycle, I'm gonna use it here. And I'm just gonna do Sleep with the Princess. Because the cool thing is, with the checkpoint reset, there the timer of the burger will be resetted. So I now have the princess and bring her to her bed, and we're gonna sleep with her. Just a quickie, nothing super crazy. So this is the checkpoint I mentioned. And I'm gonna use that again, because I have 2 more endings here. This time I stay with the burger and use the hook to climb the bridge up. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's enough, so I can feed the mimic. This is a pretty trick jump, but not too hard. With 4 items it's actually really hard. I really don't mention to do the jump with 4 items. It's really tough and only used in speedruns where you have to get a very, very good time. Like if you go for world record and stuff like that. So now I could flute again and do the too much weight as well. But the problem is you can only do 3 endings with these checkpoints, otherwise it's gonna trigger another ending and it resets you anyway. So I have to do the too much weight in an extra run, which is fine. Obvious, give the burger to the minion is faster than climb the bridge. First, because you have to go extra way, and second, you are faster with less items. Also, this jump is way easier that's this way. So the diagonal spikes, here they are. And now we only have 6 endings more. One of them is Bomb the Castle, which is really good actually for ending 67. So guess I'm gonna do that first. Important jump over this little rocket would be an ending as well. Ending 4, it's not on the board, so I have to jump over it. Otherwise, it's like a, what is it, 20-second time loss or so? Real time it's way more. Like in-game time, 20 seconds with the ending, I guess 30 or 40 seconds. So here's a little hidden secret passage. There are signs that says it's the end of the secret passage multiple times, but yeah, it's not. So that's 60. Fastest way I figured out to the 99 path door is actually is going through the sewer here. You could take the shovel and dig down on the right of the drawbridge of the sewer there, but getting the shovel just takes too long. So now we're gonna do the 2 kill quests. I have to say these endings are pretty easy to understand because the brackets behind them, even if they are technically not correct, because it's like death of the 99 path door and kill the boulder and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if you play this, you understand all these endings. Hey, first bingo. Gusting creature, the brief. So let's do the other kill quest. I like to take this path, where I don't have to jump too much. That's the second bingo. So, and instead of picking up the sword in the next ending, I'm gonna use a different route, which is a bit faster than if you pick up the sword, because picking up an item is never good if you don't have to. And the bottom route is just by like a few seconds faster. But yeah, it's for free, no big hard jumps or so. Oh, come on, go up. Again, I'm under 15 endings, so I can use cannons, that's fine. And we're actually gonna do the second WMD as well. The third WMD I really don't wanna do, because that's like a travel through the entire game if you don't have a shortcut, which is not on the board. And I don't like to unlock a shortcut if I don't have to. So normally I could go above here and grab the sword and go through the castle, because only with the sword or with the shovel he opens the door. One of the guards opens the door. But yeah, grabbing a sword or an item is always slower. Even if here's a little cutscene. Which brings me up here. And there is WMD, the castle cannon. So now the little thing that I marked for me in the bottom left, Origin of the Princess and the Chicken Altar. Those two endings I really don't like to do in triple bingos or single bingos, because you need the chicken for it, and therefore you need 16 endings. I only have 11, I believe. Let me see, in the bottom right corner is a percentage, 11 endings. So you're gonna see the beginning of a nest up there, and at 16 endings, the egg that comes at 12 endings gonna be bred out. Oh, how do you say it? It's a chicken then at 16 endings, and then you can use it. Important jump again over the stone. So what I said at the very beginning is every item gonna lower my jump height and my speed limit. You see, I'm a bit slower now, and I definitely cannot jump high again. And if you grab actually too many items that you could not jump anymore, or like half a jump, you trigger the ending too much weight, which is the end of the speedrun. Yay, because I have now 3 bingos. That was fun. Just imagine these 5 endings that I really don't want to do are like all across the board. That would be so annoying to do one of them. Like, I would never do those two. I probably would do the WMD Fortress Cannon or Kill Devs. Kill Mimic is not good at all.